Alright, here we are, starting this workout stream a little bit later than usual. Had to help out with some things today, so getting late. We're feeling a little sleepy. Got some coffee, but we also don't want to be up super late tonight, so this is what we're working with. But I will actually be back in just 1 second. Alright, we are back here. So, let's see what we got. So, like I said in the Discord, since there was nobody here that could actually spot me for like my big heavy session, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna swap my Tuesday and Thursday workouts. So Thursday should be my super heavy day. If it's feeling good, we'll have somebody there to spot us, and we maybe, we'll try for that 365. It shouldn't really, I'm hoping that, changing the day around doesn't necessarily feel, I guess like a level of preparation, and like, some days you just feel strong, and you sort of program like your main heavy bench day in the week on those days, which has been Tuesday, so hopefully we can flip-flop it, and like Thursday feels strong still, like relatively from like what we expect. So, which that is going to be a doozy now that I think about it, because that's also the day that we do like our squat and RDO. We'll figure it out. So, feet up close grip for today. So this will roughly be what we do. Truthfully, if we can actually go for the 292, I think that would be a PR, because I know that that set of 5 with the Larson press has kind of been a little bit of a challenge. I'm double checking in the logs. Make sure I'm not just talking out of my ass here. Actually, last block we did 287 for 3. So if we can actually hit 292 for 2 more reps, that would be pretty awesome, actually. All right. Make sure this coffee gets down as soon as possible. You know, I think I like the main camera one exposure lower. But then I just gotta turn up the brightness here. All right. Right, 205 is done. Now we will go up to 225. Man, just been having this headache for like the past couple hours too that is just not going away. Whew. A rough one today. With today's workout, getting it in super late. Dang headache. Hopefully that'll be enough to get me going here, but also not too much that I can actually sleep tonight. Not too bad, not too bad. Got loading up to 45 here. Take this for a spin. $245 coming up. And I'm just glad we're finally getting a haircut on Thursday, because kind of got to the point where it was too long to gel, and then now it's like, I swear it's just gotten super long very quickly. So that's perfect, right? So we're swapping our heavy session to Thursday. We're gonna get a fresh haircut, and we're gonna be feeling ourselves, and we're gonna be ready for that 365. And we're gonna hit a 365 in fashion. Actually, 245. Oh, it feeling like fast off the chest. So what should we do here? I think our next warm-up could probably be 280. So I want to take one in between. Yeah, I guess we probably should. 265. We'll see, actually. If it feels like I'm, warmed up and confident, ready to go, then I'll just go to my top set after this warm-up set. If not, then I'll just take another warm-up. So we'll do 265 here. If we need another warm-up, it'll be like 280. If not, we're just probably going to go straight to 292. For a nice quick in and out. We'll see. I think that's like, interestingly enough, for like weightlifters and like powerlifters, beginner, maybe like intermediate, they're always like, I think, too concerned about like their warm-up, right? And I would just say, like, for anybody out there that's confused on like what's too much or too little for a warm-up, is it's supposed to just mentally prepare you for your session, right? So some days that means you take more warm-ups, some days that means you take less warm-ups. As long as you're mentally prepared and you're, performing the exercise how you would and how you want to be performing it, up to whatever, you know, top set it is, then I'd say you're ready for it. I used to always start my warm-ups with 135. I'm like, why? It's like so light. What is it even doing for me? And it just, I'm able to cut time out of my workout because I literally just start at 205 and then work my way up. Versus before, I would do like 135, 185, you know, 205, 225. I would say you probably don't need a warm-up like very close to whatever your working set is going to be though. You know, for bench that means I might be jumping up like 20, 25 pounds. Like if this is my last warm up, 265, and I'm feeling good after this, I'm just gonna go straight to 295 or 292. So what is that? 527. Felt kind of uneven actually. 65, 265. Still felt pretty speedy. I think we're just gonna go, you know, straight up to it. 292. I'll probably actually need this for my back off. I'll keep it over here. Alright, now we just need these. And we are going to hit this PR here. Because I definitely actually, now that I was looking back at it, you know, I don't think I touched 35. I think I was mistaking it with kind of what I was usually hitting for 3, so, I mean, this is great. I'm gonna try to back that up though. Make sure I'm not BSing myself. Because last block we hit 287 for 3. That might have been maybe because a little bit of elbow discomfort. So maybe at best I hit 292 for 3, but that's still not fun. We'll dig back further. The previous block, though, we weren't doing feet up for our Thursday session. So how about this one? 280. Oh, okay. This one actually says 292 for 5. It's just been a couple blocks. But I don't think that hit. I ended up hitting it for all 5. I think I could only hit it for 4. Alright, chat, let's get it. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think that last rep, like if I had a spotter there and I wasn't worried about it being like, I either get it or it drops on my chest, I don't know if I would have got that last one. I'll be honest about that. That was like a really, what's the best word to describe it? That was like a very deep height that I don't think I would have been able to come up with to finish that rep. If there was an actual spotter there. The 5th rep was hard for sure. How did it look though? I wonder. Let's check her out. Yeah, that 5th rep, I don't know why today I'm feeling kind of uneven, actually. And it actually didn't even look that bad, did it? It felt like max effort. Good, good, good. That might be a pretty good, like, prep session for Thursday. Alright. So 292 for 5 feet up close grip. We got it done. So let's see if that means I have to move the back offset weights up. Let me put that in. Thursday. 292. Yes, it does indeed. Alright, so that means back offs will be 275. Then we have 260. Alright. I feel like my overall, I'm not even sure what that would be considered. Saturation, maybe? I feel like something weird changed. Oh well. Okay, so 275. We need We don't miss. We don't miss, Cat. We hit those. I'm gonna try not to jinx myself for Thursday, though. When it actually matters. We are having a good workout despite working out much later than usual and a killer headache. Alright. That means this should be a breeze now. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just tripping. I think that sets took some brain cells or some blood flow away from my brain cells. Yeah, I think that might be it. Since I can't speak either. Alright, 3 here. Still not too bad. Right, what do we actually have? 260. Alright. So we need this and this. Alright, we are cranking it out. We need to finish this quick. It is late. Got a little bit of gaming to do after this. For the gotcha gamers, Honkai had his big update yesterday, and for some reason I actually thought it was today. So I can't remember when I did my summons for Black Swan. That was either last night, late last night, or today. And then like I just got everything equipped on her that I kind of had farmed. So I haven't really been able to test it out and actually see how good she is. I need to do that. I really do have some raids I need to do on Lost Ark too. Fuck. I don't know if those are gonna get done. Alright, we're starting the first set of our last back-offs here. Yeah, but that feels so hard. I think we are crashing, you know, rapidly. Few more sets though. We might get in like a little bit after that, but I don't want to bet on it. Since we are getting hit in our workout much later than usual. Kind of like a long day here. And I'd rather just sort of like treat today as a session that's like a preparation for Thursday's big bench session, you know, outside of the bench work that I got in. Well, let's see here. The Firefox trick still working just fine too. Gotta love that. People don't have to listen to some ads on top of ads. I typically actually listen to like some different music to get me amped up, obviously. Just the nature of like if I want to actually upload the VODs, I try to do it like on royalty free stuff. Unfortunately. But it is better than just like sitting in silence. Alright, one session out. Let's hope Thursday is a good one. think we are gonna stop 1 rep short on some of these sets if they're gonna be, that high of RPE. And I want to max effort it. Really, that's for Thursday. Also, just really want to make sure that, the elbow is cooperating for Thursday too. I guess it'd be a little bit different if I was complaining, like, if I was training completely healthy. That's, not necessarily the case. Working around and managing a little bit of elbow pain. Pretty much gone, but, you know how that goes. One more set. Making sure these aren't going to roll off. Should be good. Yeah, so unfortunately did not have a spotter around for today's workout, so just played it safe. Swapped the days around. So we'll see. Hopefully we still feel good on Thursday. And honestly, it would have really sucked to have gotten it in this late. For sure. I used to never allow flexibility in my training regimen. Like if this was my heavy day, that's for sure my heavy day. I'm just gonna get it in, suck it up, or make sure that I feel good by the time I work out at the expense of literally everything else. So yeah, it's just good to have some flexibility now. Kind of just trying to strike a balance with everything. So. Alright, here we go, last set. Like I said, I might do a few sets of bench dips maybe, but then I'm gonna dip. So that we're nice and fresh for a Thursday's workout. Make sure I can sleep tonight. Alright, I'm cool with that. I am cool with that. Oh. So, a few sets of bench dips here. That'll probably put us pretty close to 45-minute mark. Thursday should be a decent length session. Of course, if anybody has any questions, comments, drop them in the chat. We're gonna rest just a second, hang out for a second, and then get our bench dips in. Oh. Can't believe it's like the weather is so nice in Missouri already. Like it's like kind of just heating up and it's really comfortable. Big fan of that. I think we really escaped the winter for the most part. You're scheduled for a moving job tomorrow. Six of us. So it's gonna be a long day, maybe. Oh, okay. Let's get these dips in so we can get things, you know, wrapped up. I'm here working out, even though I certainly don't want to be doing it right now. We're getting it in though. It's all a part of the process. Not every day is going to be great. Yeah, bench, as long as we're feeling good on Thursday, maybe we'll have that 365 attempt and hopefully, you know, successful lift for bench. Let's see, Sunday deadlifts, I hit 615 for 2, you know, this prior Sunday. So depending on how we feel when we get in there, it's either going to be a PR double, like for sure. I think like I could bet on us being able to hit a PR double for deadlift, mainly because I think 615 for 2 is the most that I've hit deadlift for. The last time we popped off was our 3 rep max with that 615 for 3. I really don't think that I've hit a double over that, because like deadlifts have just been going super good. But I think if we're feeling like really spicy, then we're probably gonna actually go for another 1 rep max, which we tested really not that long ago, like in comparison to like how frequently I would test my 1 rep max. But it's just been feeling that good, so I don't know. I think we hit 635 for 1, and we had a very narrow miss at 650. So we'll see. Go up there, Fisher. He's up there. He's up there. My brother's dog. Alright, so one more quick set, and then we are going to wrap things up. Perfect. Alrighty, everybody. I think we will be nice and prepped up for Thursday's session now. So, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. So, thanks for popping in and supporting, hanging out, watching me lift heavy things and rant about random things. Alright. Peace, everybody. Have a good night. See you on Thursday evening for the next workout stream. Big lift.